What's up, pre-med friends? I'm taking my roommate's dog, Patrick, for a walk. He's pretty crazy right now. He's still a puppy, so. But I just thought this would be a good time to talk about how I'm feeling, just because, you know, it's my YouTube channel. And I was hoping this would kind of be like an honest journey. I was hoping more for successes than failures, but it is what it is. Anyway, I have to retake the MCAT, and it just really sucks. I don't know if you also have to retake the MCAT, that's why you're watching this, but I mean, it just really sucks when you put like what you believe is your hardest work, and I genuinely do. Like, people keep telling me that it's not, and by people I mean my mom. Like, she keeps saying that, like, oh, you didn't try your hardest, that's why you didn't get the score. But like, I tried so hard. Like, I mean, I was in school when I was doing it, and I know other people have like kids and stuff, and like I see all these success stories. And when I was making a different YouTube video, I found out that nearly 50% of people retake the MCAT, which I didn't know. That's not something that seems that commonly talked about. So I feel like it's just me, and I just feel really stupid, and it just sucks. It just genuinely sucks. And it's like, but then I saw this one quote on Reddit, which is, I mean, it's kind of dramatic, but Theodore Roosevelt said, at least you tried, at least. Well, okay, well, I'm paraphrasing. He said something like, I mean, at least you got in the battle. People that don't know the battle don't have a right to say anything. And it's like, my mom is a doctor, so she went through med school, but she went in India, and she never did after the 2015 MCAT change, which is just, it did make it harder. And I know I can complain a lot, and it really sucks, because I had literally like I had the resources. I could have done better. I am going to do better now. Like, this last practice test, I got 2 points above what I scored on the last test, and I have 1 month left. So it's not the best, but it's not the worst considering what I need for my score. But even then, I like talked to my mom yesterday, and she's like, nope, you need to be in the 510, Sabria, not the 507, which is what you got. And yeah, I'm gonna be studying today, like a lot, to go over the practice test I went over yesterday. But I was just doing it like 8 hours again. I did the first practice test since I got my result back, and that's good. It's so hard. I don't know. I just want to say that you're not alone if you're trying to retake it, and also it's not impossible, because I did get a higher score, and I was feeling so defeated when I got my real score, because I was like, are you kidding me? I don't know how I'm gonna do this again. But it's possible. It's just kind of like a jump start. So that's the first thing I wanted to say, was that it sucks. The second thing I wanted to say was, like, I mean, you know, when you're going through this whole process, like, oh, do I even want to do this? And like, I've thought about not better, but other jobs that I could do. Oh my God, he's like pulling me. I thought about other jobs I could do, and like other jobs I've had, like at the YMCA with kids, or I've done tutoring, and I love tutoring. But like, those jobs, I did not like those jobs. You know what I mean? I could not do those jobs for the rest of my life. It kind of feels like the doctor thing is like the only thing that I can do that I feel like would utilize my skill set and would be like consistently exciting and fun. So it's like, okay, if you really want to do it, like, what are you even on about the MCAT being so hard? It's just a process. To get good things, you have to work hard. So I guess in a way that was like telling for me, like, hey, like, you have no other choice. You can't do anything else, because you just don't. I don't know, does that make sense? Like, nothing else would suit me. Like accounting, no, dog walking, I don't know. Like, even therapy, which is like so close to what I want to do, that's not, I would much rather do half and half, with like the being a person to talk to, but also being able to help you with medicine. Like, that's something, like, it's been my dream job since I was like in 4th grade. So I mean this is kind of my only path. So there's no point in being like, oh, am I good enough? Because if it's the only, see, I would never be a good dog walker. Okay, we're going this way now. And you know, another thing I found out is that for all of that stuff that you want to do, that someone else like wants to do, you have to do like research, and you have to do research for this position too, which sucks. But like something like therapy, to go to grad school, you have to do research. I'm not good at research. I I'm not. So it's kind of like this is the only thing I can do. I've narrowed down my choices so far. Oh my gosh, there's a tomato. What? That's crazy. But yeah, I've narrowed down my choices. Not in like a bad way. Let's see if we can go to the park. There's a dog park in this apartment complex. I don't know. So that was supposed to be inspirational. Literally, I had two things in my notes app. One was that this sucks, and the other one is try to be inspirational. And this is like what I'm telling myself. I'm not just like making this stuff up. But so what I've told myself is that, like, if you've gone this far, I mean, sure, if this isn't the path for you, you don't need to take it. But for me, it's like, this genuinely is like one of the only things I can do. Because I love like the whole idea of it. And at this point, I've done enough shadowing where I know, like, oh my God, this guy's crazy. Please don't eat that. Oh my God. I know that I can't do anything else, you know? And another thing is that this MCAT stuff will only help, you know? It'll help in med school. And what do we want to do? We just want to be able to succeed in med school, right? So this is kind of like, it's just practice. And it's a little bit demoralizing because it's like, oh, whatever you set your mind to, you should be able to accomplish if you work hard. Like you do in school and whatnot. But I guess sometimes that's just not how life works. Sometimes you need to fail a little bit so that you understand how to work smarter. Because now I have so many different ideas of what to do, and I'm working in a much faster, more efficient way on MCAT stuff. And like, this sucks that this is what needed to happen when you have like, when you have so many different people that have very clearly succeeded on the first try. It's like, what is wrong with me that I couldn't do that when I had literally like 5 months, you know? So I don't know. But I mean, I guess if you're in the same position as me, I would tell you that this does not define. Good Lord, this dog needs training classes. Hang on. My roommate is actually taking him out for training classes starting tomorrow. She needs badly. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm almost at my apartment again. So. But yeah, it doesn't define you. And it doesn't define your ability to be a doctor, because here's a news flash that I didn't know about until I went and saw this doctor person at admissions. They said if you get a 505, it's as good for your predictability on the USMLE Step 1 and your success in med school as it is a 515. 90% of people who get a 505 or above succeed, and that's the same rate as like a 515. So it's like, with this new MCAT, it's genuinely like so different and so difficult that it has great predictability. So if you are someone who got like a 505 or a 507 and you're not at your average for the school you want to go to, I don't want you to think that's because you can't do it or because you can't succeed at the med school. Oh, this is not our house. Move on, move. Because statistics say differently. And you know what? Statistics aren't everything. Oh, they're really not. Statistics are just an average. Like a majority of people. You can be your own self. Okay, I'm going inside. I'm not sure if I'm gonna post this video. This video seems kind of stupid. But, okay. Bye.